partner that works with the Department of Mental Health, and she came on and told us how there was very little hope for the severely mentally ill that are houseless. That there's no long-term care, and it just like killed my spirit. And it's like, so we started throwing around ideas. How do we affect that kind of real change, you know? And then the George Floyd Black Lives Matter kind of thing happened, and defunding the police. So maybe now there is a chance where we can, you know, so that's really a passion for me, is to figure out, because there's so many people out on the street that are severely mentally ill, that, you know, it's, and how do you help them, you know? So we're really interested in, I know that I, on my end, am really interested in trying to figure out ways to affect change in that way, which seems impossible. You know, I mean,
yeah, we had some really pretty big conversations about the intersectional aspects of the houseless community, you know, with racial justice and sex workers and mental illness and advocacy for drug users. And we do harm reduction as well. And we work in a very big way also with sex workers who live on the street. And we've put together these kits for sex workers that have a lot of sort of like cleaning supplies and condoms and masks and all of those things, and also offered protocols so that people can work safe. Because some of you know that I'm a dominatrix, I'm a sex worker, and so that's a very big passion for me to work with my community who lives on the street.
Sure.
And then, you know, doing harm reduction. You know, I'm a former drug user. I'm 4 years clean. And so, you know, it's really important for us to give back to the communities that we understand and care for from our hearts, you know. And so, you know, we actually just got approved by the city of Los Angeles to be a needle exchange.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's huge.
Really big, really big deal. And it was actually, and you know, Stacey and I are our whole community is super excited about this. That it's the first one in 26 years to be approved by the city to be a mobile exchange. Oh, wow. And so that's part of what we're doing when we go tent to tent, is offering harm reduction supplies. And it's like a whole big process, and you know, there's a lot to it, you know, setting all of that up. And that's why we just got an office, so that we
just got a new office.
So we can move forward with that. But you know, really along with all of that, you know, like Stacey was mentioning, after, you know, what happened with George Floyd, and then, you know, all of, you know, what's going on with this social revolution, you know, we really believe a big part of what we're doing is racial justice work too, because it's, you know, the people that live on the street, it is disproportionately Black and brown people because of systemic racism. And so we're really committed to learning as much as we can as possible and empowering the community, and not just coming in and being white saviors, and, you know, doing everything that we can to empower people within the community to empower their own community as well. So that's very important to us.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Maybe one out and they rock around.